はい、こんばんは。はい、こんばんは。What day is it? Happy Saturday. Hello, Kureya Nation. Let's go. I actually got out of bed to live stream today. We're so back. Kureya Nation is so back. Hello, Monster-san. Hello, Izzy-san. Nice to see you guys. True Kureya Nation hours. And you know, the reason why I was late, I think is a good reason. I was outside, which I hadn't been in a couple of days ago. Nothing too crazy, but I touched a little bit of grass today. So I think I've done my job. Then yesterday I was doing Overwatch drives like really late at night. There's like the Overwatch 2 end of season thingy where you can get like big free competitive points. But the only role that I have done my placements on in Overwatch is tank. So I've been in like tank prison. They forced me to play tank. Just 2 days straight of playing tank for the competitive season. The new tank champion looks fun though. I think she comes out next Tuesday, so I will wanna try her soon. Excited for Marvel Rivals today. I think the next part of the summer event happens in a week or something. So that'll be exciting, I think. Wa, Tadao-san, konbanwa, konbanwa. 昨日は配信しなくてごめん。7 a.m. Yeah, I went to bed at like 4, I think. Which is not the worst. But I was practicing some Street Fighter stuff yesterday. I was working out some of the Viper install combos. She's got this like one combo that she can technically do outside of install if she's got like max meter. But I've been practicing to do that. My hand wasn't working. No, it hurt to do a lot. Though that I think was also 2 days ago. Yesterday wasn't so bad. There was this one really cool Viper like specific level 1 conversion that I spent a lot of time doing yesterday because it's really difficult to pick up. Then I discovered that it's never optimal. It does no damage for how much meter it spends. So that was a little unfortunate. But like after you do the EX Seismo, Feint, Try Rush, Crouch Fierce Seismo or Crouch Strong Seismo, you can do like frame 1 insta air, neutral jump, medium burn kick. Then out of that you can pick up ground EX burn kick and that hits high enough so you can do heavy thunder knuckle after. That's like really cool. I didn't know that that was even possible. But you know, regrettably, the damage it does is really bad. But I mean, outside of that, I think I've been not really in the Marvel Rivals loop for a couple weeks. Maybe like up to a month even. I haven't been playing this game much at all. So can you guys catch me up quickly? Is there something exciting? Have exciting things happened in Marvel Rivals Dimension? Ultron PvE mode. Well, is it fun? What I care about is it fun? Hold on. Marvel Rivals engage. Because the last time there was an Ultron PvP mode that traumatized me. That was, I think, the worst game mode in the history of Marvel Rivals. You guys remember? The TFT one. Whoa, I'm silver. So there's an issue with shaders. Yeah, I didn't download my shaders. So we're gonna have to be here for a while. No! Yeah, that's bad. Can you guys even see me? Am I like super lucky? Like, I guess maybe we just sit here for a while. Let us hope nothing blows up, okay? We just wait here for a brief moment. 7% of the way there. Hello, Richard, welcome. Shaders. This game's supposedly still not well optimized at all. Not like at all, okay. I was exploding for a moment. Because I'm looking in my window, I'm getting like 24 FPS in the client. But it really is a weird thing, because I don't think like Overwatch forces you to load shaders every touch. I think this is a uniquely Marvel Rivals issue. But yeah, we shall go to Overwatch next week when it's new season time. It should be exciting. But we're 12% of the way done, so this is gonna take a long time. You guys think it's not even loading shaders, it's just actually downloading like a totally new update, but it's pretending to load shaders. Because I don't think... Well, I guess there was the half-season patch wasn't there. That's probably what's making it go crazy. I think that would make sense. I'm doing okay today. I was kinda going through it yesterday, which is why I didn't stream. But today I'm in like a marginally better mood. About as good as things get, you know? But I really should have booted this game up in advance, shouldn't I? Wait, let me get my schedule off so you guys don't say that I'm lying about not streaming today. Me streaming on a Saturday with a giant sign next to me that says no stream on Saturday. We're 20% of the way through, we're so back 1/5. This better be worth it. This new patch better be the greatest patch of all time if they're making me wait this much. Because I think they're loading shaders for longer than they're... You know, than the actual update download joke. Because in Street Fighter it's the opposite. The shaders are really quick usually. But like downloading the patch itself took like 5 years. If any change? No. Because I have not been looking at the screen at all. Did they buff Rogue? I think I'm just gonna be happy if they buffed Rogue a little bit. That's all I need. Because Rogue was like super duper weak. Close to like at the start of this season, or at the start of this season, I guess. But I guess that's what I get for not having a white hero pool. As I play like 4 characters, then always when one of them is bad, it's like my whole experience is ruined. Though I did play bottom 1 Widow for like... What was it, a year and a half? No, wait, or 6 months. Yeah, a year and a half, so... Not much can shake me. In a way, I'm pretty surprised that I stuck around with this game though. But I guess during the time this game came out, Overwatch was in a pretty bad spot, so... I kinda wanted a different game. And nowadays I just play both. I do twice with a rep to stun, but they reduce the cooldown. So she can stun you infinitely, awesome. She really deserves to get buffed, I think. I think they do that a lot, I don't know. Or they just totally botch how the patch notes probably like what they're supposed to do. Like, I don't think they intended to make Black Widow kick worthless, but it still is. Though I guess I don't know, maybe they fixed Black Widow kick, you think they did? Don't know why I'm asking this, of course they didn't, but it would be nice if they did. Sure, they tried. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But I don't know, I guess I can check patch notes. Do you think they posted on X the everything up if I check out the Marvel Rivals? The Marvel Rivals account. Wait, really? They just adjusted Penny, Rocket, Cloak, and more. Who cares? So no. The answer is no. Whoa. Wait, next week? Next week's gonna be Widow Ultimate VFX. That's kinda nice. Hopefully I've got enough molecules to buy that immediately. Maybe it's gonna be like the Widowmaker mythic weapon where you get like a unique UI when you're scoped. New costume, Cyclops and Phoenix Hellfire Golem. Why thought she already had one of those? Am I misremembering? What do you mean Phoenix Hellfire Gala is coming out in 2 weeks? Or I guess 3 weeks, whatever it is. You can use units and only 1000 for the Jeff Pass. Ooh. Wait, maybe they let me do that for the Blacked Pass next week also. That'd be nice. Or then they only do it for like lame ones or like ones that aren't like season themed. 60% by the way on the shaders. So we're getting there. But you know, I'm missing 100 lettuce from the Subas. And I think I need to get like 6,000 purple credits or something to get the last 20 or last, last 100 from the battle pass that are free. And I've only got like a week. Where do I get 100 lettuce quickly? Please help. Can someone give me 100 yellow coins, please, somehow? Hello, Madavesta. Welcome. Nice to see you today. I'm definitely doing a little better today than yesterday. The vegetable, no, I mean the yellow coins. Because the pass is 990 and I've got 903. Bien. $75% of the way through, almost there. But I am excited for Black Cat swimsuit. I've not been playing too much Black Cat recently because, you know, Black Widow rework. But Black Cat is still my other favorite. So I am looking forward to them. Welcome. Waiting for the baby. Yeah, sure. So close, so close. 85% of the way through. I guess I've also kind of thought about buying the battle pass this season, but like, will I? I guess you always should, right? Because it's worth just for the units. Because I think prior to Black Widow rework, there was like a more of a reason for me to buy Elsa or play Elsa. But now that Black Widow is more mid-range, do I care? Like, I think... Because I think Black Widow Black Cat is a good, you know, good combination. Close range and mid-range. Plus, they're like two of the prettiest girls in the game, so... You know, nothing to complain about there. They're optimizing the game size. Yeah, I heard that. That's at least good. They still need to optimize performance, but file size is a good start. The movie one for Rich Bucky and Jeff Dugal. Yeah, for me that happened with the summer skins. As I get to Widow, Emma, and Fox. Ooh, maybe I'll be playing Fox today. She's still fun. Fox is still a fun rhyme. It's like I originally picked up Fox just because she was insanely broken. But then she was kind of fun. Wait, my shaders are done. We're so back. Gosh. Let's hope we don't overload encoding. New team up? Don't know who you are. Chef Pool. Then you get Nessus Punisher. Ooh, wait, I guess maybe you can use units for this because there's no legendary. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I think that's actually what that is. There is no legendary, so... I've got 4 days. Where do I get 100 lattice in 4 days? Whoa. Wait, he looks kinda cool, no? Though I feel like this skin especially makes him kinda just look like White Blade. Sorry, what is the difference between this and default Spider-Man? Spider-Man players, they are swindling you guys. They're making you pay like $10 for just default Spider-Man again. That's so funny. $7.50, nice. So when it drops, when it's time, then I will be able to get the Widow VFX frame 1. Actual classic student notes, one that's over-designed. What's the difference? Where was they even? These are like basically the same. Like what, there's like less scales? The emblem one is just smaller, I guess. Cosmic Invasion is a classic if you take away the pixel effect. Sure is nice that I own this one, huh? I really wanted to buy this and I didn't get it on accident. The lines and comically huge spiders. Wait. Didn't they put lettuce in or units into this mode? Gentlemen, how difficult is getting to Nightmare 260? You know, I don't really wanna miss out on 600 units. Ultramon has lettuce. Doesn't it have units? Yeah, it's got units for normal difficulty. Black Widow hard difficulty. Well, I'm gonna do that at least. I want the Widow title. But yeah, I don't need units. I need specifically lettuce. $1. Does someone have $1? Nostalgia's X-Men is hitting you hard? Sure, I don't know the Blood Hunt. We'll do this one. So I guess we'll do this on normal and hard then. Wait, can you keep carrying me in Blood Hunt, please? I think I need to. Get higher level. See, the YouTube thumbnail isn't clickbait. I am actually playing Widow today. Let's see, what are we looking at? Phase 1 out of 11. Scrap all sub-ultrons. Scoring critical chaos permanently increases abilities base damage. Pulsing enemies become single hit damage scales with targeted and Grand Soul Charge. Grand Soul Charge? Just pick the gold ones, I assumed so. I do like the new heal at least. But this like uses the Blood Hunt heal where you can activate it whenever. I like that one. Charge to 3 magazine capacity. The Gravity Fantasy Zone, welcome. Nice to see you, welcome. Let's see. You know, I somehow feel like Widow might not be the best for these swarms when I'm genuinely all single target. Weird game. Oh, weird game mode. Didn't play Soul Calibur 6 for weeks. You know, I haven't played Dead or Alive in weeks either, and I kinda got the itch to play again, regrettably. But I need to buy Protocol on my for the new one, and I don't wanna do that. They done wonder me, what the fuck? Oh wow. Yeah, bonus talent is probably pretty useful. Did you guys see the new costume that Honoka got for the OA6? They kind of like surprise dropped it, but Honoka got a new outfit. Marvel token is here. Whoa, I think I've totally forgotten to talk about I think I've heard that token runs really bad on PC. Plus they're also like force you to they kind of force you to like run like 15 instances of Sony spyware, which is not optimal. There's both like easy anti-cheat, which is what Apex uses, and it's pretty bad. Or it's the Sony spyware. Wait, okay, at least I'm good at killing these big ones. Cause I might be pretty freaking useless. Pretty freaking useless against like the normal enemies, but I think against those big ones I think I can actually go counter them. But I definitely don't think I've got the AoE to like deal with these big swarms. I like to do that explosion if they die, I guess so. But ultimate, I guess it's not too bad when you get the explosion. So it's not like all single target. That's a weird looking Ultron, isn't it? I don't think he normally looks like that. And wasn't chance to insta-KO, sure. Sounds good. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Oh, that was an 8 out of 11. Whoops. Too optimistic. I thought that was the end. Then you just mash your kicks and then okay, wakatta, wakatta. Then you get close and mash out all of your kicks. That's fun. I think I can see the vision already. Whoa. But I gotta say, I really like the map for this mode. The map's super cool looking. Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't exactly feel like I'm sniping Banyan. Damage bonus is probably nice. Do I not just like stack long range? So whenever I ult, they explode like immediately. No damage, no, not no damage, but no AoE. Because I didn't know the ult did this explosion. It's like the remaining waves are just this. Then we rush through and then we mash kick again. Yeah, I already got the ult for again. The geek range is also really long, so I don't actually need to get close even like a little bit. You know, compared to the Overwatch PvE modes, these are always much cooler. Also, I'm surprised it's Scarlet Witch and not Ultron. Surely there could have been a second Ultron. No, wait, there is a second Ultron. You know what, yeah, that is pretty satisfying. Ultron killed her brother in the movie? What, they're spoiling the new movie, that's crazy. Then hard mode, can you also carry me through hard mode, please? Is it better to feel or to not feel teammates? How does that work? Like, does it scale up? Should I or should I not? Easy because there's no builds. Yeah, I guess so. That's the only thing that I care about anymore is the title. So now we just do this on hard ones. But damage and more healthy, yeah, so I wonder if it's like more safer than the scale. Hello, Oshi-san, good morning. Try other characters, I don't wanna, I just like Widow. So it's like Phase 11, I guess it's the same. Yeah, so I'm scaling into Ultima. Then I wanna get the explosion on takedown perk as well. Hello Luigi fans, welcome. Why do I have to carry? Because I'm kind of build dependent. Circuit explodes, that's the one. Then Grand Soul Charge, there we go. Clean. Those are what I wanted. And I would also ideally get the— whoa! Hey, you mean like a— mean. Like, that giving ult charge is nice, but I need way more. I died. Okay, charge to 3 is good. Consecutive hits on one target increases damage is probably good. Like, either one of these is fine. I guess I'll pick that one. Yeah, because now I just churn this and then I've got ult again. But I mean, my damage is low. Whoa, okay. Yeah, consecutive hits on one target, then damage grants bonus health, okay. Derp, that's what I want, I think. But I am missing the limit fire rate. That's what I don't have now. But I thought something feels off. Yeah, I don't got the ult fire rate anymore. Why, like, whoa, that was full ult and it did like half of his HP. It's crazy. Bye-bye. But I don't really do any damage compared to the last mode either right now. Like, genuinely, why is my primary killing them faster than the ult was? I think my ultimate fire rate is just too bad. So yeah, I think I just wanna stack those 1 sword damage boost in the start of the wave's fine too. I think those are the ones to go for. I think it's the best if I just try shooting these big guys low. Damage based on HP. That I guess would be nice. The good part also is that I don't only need to do this once, right? Critical hit rate, I guess, is more damage. Damage per max health. I guess I'm not even that far behind scoreboard-wise, it just feels like I am. Always take the gold ones. Yeah, I just don't have them anymore. I think like once you take enough, they just don't give you more golds. Because both this time and the last time around, they gave me golds in the beginning and then I would get them and then they stopped coming, so... Okay, now things look a bit smoother. No. Though it is kinda difficult to die all the time. Because there's like no good sniping location on this map. But I mean, I think this is fine. Everyone else is doing good damage, so even though I'm kind of dead weight, it should be okay. Whoa. I wasn't looking at the screen. Let's see, because no one else is dying, it's fine. And I'm not gonna need things like HP. Close, close, close. Let's go. I don't think that even helps. My ultimate is just more range on this, so it is... No! Wait, the more range on primary I guess also includes ultimate somehow. Because it's definitely shooting quicker. Game's been good so far. So far I've only done PvE. So I mean, these have been what they have been. So to say, it's okay. I guess like less cooldowns and attack speed's also really useful. You know, I don't know what that means. Why did it say clear wave to revive or whatever? Damage per max health, please. Then I guess reduce all ability cooldowns is also good. Less ultimate charge. Well, though my kicks charge like crazy quick. So I guess I don't think it matters. Like anything that lets me ult more frequently is good. Oh, I get to fight for 30 seconds before I... Oh, I see. Whoa. Yeah, then this happens. Okay, okay. Yeah, I definitely want more attack speed. Then I guess maybe if it was possible to do like... Yeah, attack speed increase, then there was a chance to insta-KO huge. Though there is only like one more pre-Ultron wave, but still. In my work, okay. Then yeah, every 2 seconds this attack damage to 50%. I mean, I guess it's legendary. I don't know if that's even better though. Like, I think there's a chance just like more HP. More HP is better. Or more scaling. Whoa. I have no idea where I am right now. I'm so lost. Because I'm getting like knocked off by something. That's gonna throw me off a little bomb. No, we could have played on this. But I mean, it's okay. He seems like he's gonna go down pretty quick. He didn't die, he's got 30 more. I was sure that was gonna kill. So I think that means that I get the Widow title now. That's what I'm here for. Specifically, I played this for the... Specifically, I played this for the Widow title. Okay, Ultron don't care. There we go. It's getting equipped for ever. Where was it? Customize? Title. Europe, that's definitely coming on. That was fun. Not too bad of a mode. Yeah, I need 6,000 more. Which seems kinda optimistic. Complete 2 matches using duelist heroes, take 20,000 damage. PvP or vampire? How long does it? Well, I need to do the one PvP. But what if I try vampire? See if you can carry me in vampire. The Nudo the Villain. 75. Because I mean, there's 600 units from this. I feel like I really want to get them. Let's say at least I get to look at the new squirrel skin that I've still never used. Let's go, let's go. Sure, ultimate ability charge speed. I think I just throw it in and see what happens. Let's please swipe immediately if the stream starts exploding. Because there's a lot of enemies. So if things start going crazy... I mean, I'm doing like 9 billion damage but nothing's dying. This is probably what it feels like to play roguelikes, I wouldn't know. Because I only engage in enlightened forms of gaming like visual novels and League of Legends. Well, I mean, it's kind of a bother. Kind of a bother in terms of the time it's taking. But for doing 2 minutes per wave is frustrating though. And then I still need to do about 180 levels, so that divided by 5 is like 20 something, 24. Don't love that. It's gonna be a lot of big time thing if I need to clear these. But it's also 600 units, which is so long. But I guess it's a little weird because it's like... Because it's definitely different than the original zombie mode was. But in the original zombie mode, if you got lucky, you would be done really quickly. Whereas in this mode, it's like an individual run only takes like 10 minutes or whatever it is, less than the 6 minutes, maybe 6 or 7. But you need to do so many of them. Oh, you know, not needing to spend hours re-rolling. The round one is pretty nice. Whoa. Like, what do you mean you got 12 million health bars? What does that mean? What? How did you just kill it that quickly? Okay, so you definitely can carry me in this. What the frick? How did he just get the one shot? Kingpin throne. Ooh. Set up the bubbles. Do they explode? at least up to like level 100 or something. What do we want? When you touch and ram into them. Whoa. So I mean that one's like way stronger. Whoa. That one's way stronger. There I've got nothing better. There I've got nothing better. There I've got nothing better. There's a new crafting system, I see. Upgrade the gold gear, そうなの。そうなの？そうなの？ You know, this Judge Girl Girl champion is pretty cute. I don't remember why I stopped playing her. She's very, very cute. Yeah, I think defend area is worse. Defend area takes longer. So I just don't touch the bubbles then, is the situation. Like, I just gotta stay away from them and I think it's okay. But the number inflation is so funny. Like, what do you mean 30 billion damage in one round? Like, even back during the original zombie mode in like Nightmare 5 or whatever it was called, in that game the numbers got pretty crazy. But I don't think you ever did 10 billion damage around. Seems a little excessive. No, since I thought. Don't worry, I'm living. I don't think I'm living. The scroll of immortality, I did live that somehow. He's so big, oh my goodness. It was always a tragedy to me that in the original zombies mode it wasn't good to do Big Jeff. It was always so funny to hit the gap there. Sorry, I'm taking your bubbles. think it's probably a little bit easier when I'm Squirrel, because I can just jump to avoid like most of the damage. Whoa. As if I'm kinda spending half of the round in the air anyway. My defense is probably don't need to be too strong. Whoa, my BC is cranking up, that scares me. My BC is getting louder. Defense are kicking up. So that takes me to 80. Yeah, if I could get to level 100, that'd be nice. See if any of these are better than what I got. No. Oh, that one is better. Oh, nuts. Better armor and better emblem. Defense takes out timer for every kill just to finish. Oh, I see. So that I've got better. This just gives me kingpin points. Yeah, these even give you titles, it's just the units. Which is fine. So 85, so to get to 100 we need to do 3 more. If you guys don't mind watching this number go up great, I would be happy to do this 3 more times. It takes, what, like 15 minutes? And I can just do 20 levels at a time. And I think at the end of the 2 months I'll probably get them. Is damage reduction or block rate better? Damage reduction was better in the previous one. So yeah, I actually think it's like way better to do defense than offense. Because that was one wave in a minute. That feels pretty crazy, 1 wave per minute. And it's only like 5 minutes per for one of these easily. Like, especially considering that the last phase is cosmetic. Yes. But I think for me, I will ultimately get bored of playing a game like this for a long time. That's why I only do these a few levels at a time. Maybe that's why I'm not a big roguelike head, because I just can't do the same thing over and over that many times. I'm gonna need a tiny bit of mental nourishment after, like, playing the same map 5 times in a row. Especially because, like, this is pretty mindless. But some people, I'm sure, like them. Oh, I think I've talked about this on stream like way before, but there are some roguelikes that I don't want to play. I still want to play Hades. I don't care if it's the first or the second. I haven't played either one. Those always looked fun to me. As then, like, conversely, I never really found Balatro intriguing, although, like, everyone really loves that game. That I don't think would be something that I would enjoy. Maybe the issue is I just don't like the characters. That's why I like fighting games and hero shooters, because I get to have my own, like, chunks. Oh. There's a mash mechanic, you gotta mash out of his stun? Holy. No, you can also one-shot that guy, that's... That's pretty crazy. Wait, I like almost kept up 10 damage. Not quite, but almost. Crisp 5-minute clear. Needed to get rid of him fast. He was bald. Oh, of course. Makes sense. Whoa, I'm just getting so much better equipment. So quickly too. Like, that's not better, but that's better. That's better. Your straight attributes don't match. Okay, whatever. Level 90, okay. Let's do like 2 more. It always makes me kind of uneasy when it, like, drops FPS when I load in, but I guess that's normal. I think you can play the Christmas skin in the middle of August, can't you? You don't have the accessory for the run build? Wait, is it already this strong, even without it? Let's go another defense. This map I like, because there's less obstruction. Less walls and stuff to worry about. Like, that's just a clean 1-minute wave. The low resolution Jeff, the Jeffrey potato mod. You know, I saw a Marvel token clip on Twitter where someone was doing like combos in that sort of resolution. That game supposedly really runs poorly. As both the anti-cheat and the Sony spyware are going ham on your CPU. So I don't think I would be able to stream it even if I wanted to. I was actually looking at like the DLC prices. Supposedly the token season pass is like $40. Which like no flame, but it's 4 characters. It's 4 characters, you can get me to pay $45 for this. Oh, such deeply terrifying PC noises. I think the last time that I was playing this mode on stream, my PC cried like shut down, or force shut down. So, you know, there's always a little bit of a worry in the back of my mind. Whoa, what is my damage? Huh? Wait, look at me this round. Hello, thank you for the follow. Wait, I did crazy damage and you one-shot the boss. This might be kind of beast. This is not an MVP I've seen many times just because I don't play Squirrel nowadays. Let's see, that one's worse, that one's worse, that one's worse, that one's better, that one's better. and the rest is comparatively doo-doo. But I would like to take the gamble, see if we can do this one. But let me replace. That was the one. This skin maybe also looks like, or maybe has an MVP, I haven't seen him. But this is the Rico Solaris skin. The hair is so funny. Identifies where you ended. Ooh, so this is the same. I guess we could then do 100 if this goes smoothly also. The way that sound is cutting out there really scares me. I don't know. I mean, clearly my damage is not bad anymore. Must have picked up a really beast accessory. Because I was doing noticeably less damage than you were at, like, the start. But you know, I still can't really kill bosses, so I need to short to one-shot them. But I could imagine playing this when I'm tired and getting a huge headache from all the numbers. The way I track my progress is that I'm like staring at the timer, seeing it tick down. It's kinda satisfying. As the timer keeps going faster, the more kills you get. Whoa, I can use this emote in this mode? Crazy. But there was only in the overworld. The overworlds are probably fun to hang around in, but my PC does not like them. I only like barely run up to get led to an event if there's an event and then leave instantly. As my computer cannot take I've even got all of the render distances and amount of players shown and things like that at the absolute minimum. But those overworlds still chug really bad, both the beach and the city one. Whoa, 166 billion is crazy. as long as I can hit the level 260 like relatively easily without caring about maximum accessories and super min-maxing, I think I'm not gonna mind. Definitely I can do it with Squirrel at least, but the other characters might prove challenging. Old again, I humbly request you one-shot this man. Please, sire, kill this man. Oh. Let's go! That actually got a little bit scarier. Maybe the bold guy is harder than the fox. Yeah, I've never seen this MVP before. But I mean, that's pretty cute. Worse. So yeah, you can do this 5 at a time. So yeah, I think I need to do this about 28 times. 28 more times to get there at the end. Oh well, that's probably enough. Join a photo up, get 100 units. Sure. I don't know what that is, but I would like to do that. See what I mean? This is horrifying. Photo up? Oh god. How? It didn't interact? How do I do this? Like, I'm on top of this thing. Switch to Thor, switch to Captain America. Switch to Hulk. Is there a Widow? Let me jump. The blue characters. Guess I'll be Captain America. So I'm gonna assume I gotta... Let's get out of there before anything explodes. Yeah, I think I did. Pretty sure. Not that I checked, but I think I did. No, wait, it's 260, not 240. Yeah. So I need to do it like 30 times. Not why. Wait, yeah, I do 32 times. Maybe if I just do them like 5 at a time. You actually need to upgrade. Do I need to upgrade all of the other characters too, or can I just be carried? Like, do I just need to get there with Squirrel Girl and then can I be carried afterwards? Yeah, probably. But this is gonna suck so much ass. Because I'm level 1. Like, getting to level 60 takes so fucking long. Level 1 door. I'm down to be a bad person. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Let's actually play a bit of the real game. I think I can still get like an hour of real rivals. You can level characters with the new currencies. Well, that probably makes things easier, but I'm gonna worry about Squirrel first. Get up there with Squirrel and then to run it with the others. Like, Widow is nice. Not as nice as Viper, but she's pretty nice. Maybe I just have a thing for redheads or something. I've never thought about this. Time to be toxic. You know, I would normally switch, but regrettably right now I've got a mission for playing a game as a DPS hero, so I kinda need to. Regrettably, I kind of need to. Let's go, let's go. Bro, I'm surprised people actually die now. I forget this is a real game. Like, I do real damage now. People die when they're killed. No, jump height too short. So I think that the mystery is solved. Kick is still kinda not working. Whoa, what the fuck? You know, it was nice when I still had counterplay to this child molester character, but you know, they took my kick away, so now I can't really do anything. Whoa, wow. There's that. Maybe I just keep like, I look backwards. Try to look backwards. Really? And I got spinned on with iframes anyway, but you know. The concept was good, I thought. They're switching divers for real. Hopefully. I think I would even take a Black Panther. I would probably way prefer playing into Panther than Spider-Man. It's too wild. I'm keeping this sub muted for a reason. What? There's maybe enough things for me to get hit by now. Whoa, what? What is that kill icon? There was something weird in the kill feed. Let's go. Without kick kill. First time since the patch, probably. Just ever. Like, holistically. Well, they're not really doing a good job of coordinating the dive. So that does make things a bit more, you know, bearable. Okay. Let's go. I mean, what is this new champ even? What? Thank you. I was just confused the whole time. Thankfully my team got me. Still no gig, it's over. Wow, those guys were really bad on dive, huh? Yatta yatta. Okay, now I can actually, you know, play whatever, because I think I don't have any more missions for playing Duelist. I would still prefer to play Widow, but like I don't need to. Yatta yatta. Whoa, there's like an entire full of free truck, I guess. Yeah, this is a weird event pass. Wait, one of them is free, so it's literally one skin. It's just one skin, okay. Take damage, complete matches, strategist. Wait, I still have one, but I mean, I'll probably play again. But I guess I'll do a strategist game over a tank game. Though I am admittedly kind of not in the zone for playing tank right now, considering that supposedly rogue is like really weak. Just play what I like, okay, instead of Black Cat then. If you say so. Wait, yeah, this actually works out fine. Gambit's still like top 1. I guess it could be good for the team up merchant then. Because I'm assuming the Gambit team up is way better for rogue than the Magneto one, at least assuming that you got the person in your team. You know, I changed my shop keybind to just be the Invis keybind. As it's generally the only one worth buying. Whoops. Missed a little bit, don't worry about him. There we go. It's good because it's less uptime. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, are you still alive? No, it does not do damage anymore. But it should be, like if I do dash plus whip plus pursuit plus whip, that should be a one shot, I don't know. Especially because he wasn't even full there when I got hit by the dash. Nice. Happy for you there. Oh, I click on to run away. This character is so fun. Oh, it's in full! Oh my god. Like, on what planet did you get full there, or whatever? I'm not Spider-Man or Black Panther. I don't get to one shot, clearly. Okay. Oh. My clothes really don't fit when all too much damage, do they? Do I even still get over health? I actually don't know. No, I guess I don't. No wonder that feels pretty bad then. Wait, who even? What? Oh? Why is the ground covered in like 13 Elsa traps? What's that about? Oh, yeah, I really don't do much, do I? I don't even know why I'm not allowed to use the item. Okay, there we go. Now I can buy the one I actually want. Can I move? Oh, wow. So difficult to hit when you're in melee range and you got like no move speed. Gotta remember to buy more items. Basically, just always keep the iframes on hand. Because my dash cooldown is gigantic for like no reason. No, just no damage at all. That's fine. I mean, I had the money to do it. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that guy's like really mobile for a tank, isn't he? Let's go, nice one. Let's go, let's go. GG, GG, nice, 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 nice one. Yay, yay, yay. She's very fun. She feels really, really good to play. I don't know. Let's get these. What's the mission situation? Complete strategist. Yay, yay, yay. You got all missions done? Guess I'll play Fox for a while. Ah, この見過ぎかわいいね。バリ中止、めちゃくちゃ中止。Iron Man's like super OP now, really? Maybe it's bad that I don't play Luna then. Wait, it's Orb versus no longer... Ooh, I don't know which one's better. I'm just gonna use the Black Cat one because I like Black Cat. That's how I choose. Wait, but Luna plus Fox is good. Luna と2人は強いんですよね。Is it the new champ that's putting down those traps? That's like really annoying. Scratch, scratch. Whoa. Well, what did I get stunned by there? Oh, that's what it was. Was he specifically OP with Thor, but you use Hulk? Wow. Can report this guy for throwing, please? I mean, seems pretty good with the Hulk team after all. That Luna is so cute. Whoa. You know, not having the Overwatch universal self-heal is actually kinda weird. Because I'm used to that, sorry. Why can he fly? What is this champion? Okay. What if flyer, but he can also place 13 Elsa traps? And other statements made by the other mid-ranged. I think I can Kumiho one of these days. Whoa, this is going pretty smoothly. Like, I haven't even needed to ult yet. But I can still call Kumiho. Like this. Ooh. Let's go, let's go. Smooth. Seems balanced. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But this Black Cat or this White Fox character is fun. I think I'm gonna play her a bit more. Because I think she's a cool secondary support to Sue. I think me playing Sue and Fox is pretty decent. I guess I'll try the Psylocke team up. Let's see, let's see. I just looked up which one's better, but everyone's just saying both are terrible. That's funny. think more people seem to be using Psylocke. Kawaii. Hulk Iron Man gets a shield and ultimate so they can't kill you or interrupt. Huh? Wait, that's insanely OP. So you just guaranteed get to like fire the big one-shot then. You just get to shoot the AoE nuke. And no one can say anything about him. Maybe I should look through the new jump's abilities just to like know what he's up to. No, I'm so sorry. Wait, he actually lived. Not the paper rogue. This version of a rogue is made from paper. She doesn't live at all. The cardboard rogue. That sucks that I had to reload, but it was fine. So close to Kumiho on this. So close to ultimate. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that is at all. Hokaiho. Let's go. Yeah, I think I should definitely look up at least what it's like ultimate does. As he ulted, I think it's like a self-root of some kind, because he wasn't moving after he ulted. Which, I mean, that could be a noble concept. Whoops. That's my bad, sorry. But I gotta do this. This is like weirdly. Oh, wait, does he have Scarlet Witch Fade? Is that what he's going? Really close to Kumiho again. Why was I not allowed to? Oh, nuts. I think I activated melee first. Because I wanted to teleport, but I think I went to melee and then you can't teleport in melee. That sucks. But I mean, I was still 15% away, so I don't think I was getting out of my... If I can at least match someone's ultimate with them. And that'll be the time. Like, or just here. Like, okay. Then just go for this. It's so interesting that they can stun meter in that. What the fuck is this character? Does he have lifesteal and Scarlet Witch Fade? But I don't think it works on him. No. I tried, I ended up having to reload. Whoa, yeah, seemingly so. It's like a self-root and you become a turret. So it's kind of like a souped-up Punisher basic ability then. But I mean, this character seems not particularly balanced. Spring gain increased attack speed when demonic energy increases 15. He has a fucking teleport. He has Scarlet Witch fucking... Oh my god. Or he can do a shield. Okay, he can do a shield or he can get it to fucking teleport. Awesome. Half demon state, whatever the fuck that means. Infinite ammo, infinite lifesteal, epic, cool. Void to walk. The fucking cassette in Ultima. Decaying movement, percent damage surrounding enemies. Okay, so he should not have that. Reduced damage and hitting outfit, enemies are blinded. Spherical barrier, he has 2 shields. Splendid. Oh, you really should have that. He has fucking Mel W. Bonus health to yourself and nearby allies when bullets most powerful. Grants bonus health to yourself and nearby allies. Sure. Just making anything. Just putting anything in the game. We're like 2 patches away from new character, can't be damaged, and has a machine gun that does 99,000 damage on one blow. Just every champ release is abysmal bullshit after abysmal bullshit. Oh, yeah, I guess not everything is free there. Bien, bien. Damage done, damage taken, healing done, okay. Maybe I do a game of Sue to like vibe check what she feels like. Because I've been playing a lot of Fox lately. Soraga OTB plays White Fox, surprising. Soraga OTB should definitely be like Logan Dagger one trick. But I guess I wonder what you should be picking against them then. You know, I don't really know why, but I feel like I've never enjoyed this map particularly out of the capture maps. Okay, so that's the Moon Knight team up. Here's one. But I think in like recent seasons, Shu has not really been like the target of people complaining as much. Because I remember when I was playing around a year ago, everyone hated her so bad. I don't know, I've been maining her since the day she came out. So, you know, the state of day-to-day balance doesn't affect me. But I always like it when she's like not super top tier, but she's like pretty good. Sorry, bad pull there. Wow, yada. Counterplay, what to do? You know, have they like made what can I do when he point and clicks at me? Oh well. I think I'm just gonna try to play closer. I don't wanna switch to Luna. So I think I'm just gonna play like in the middle of everyone. Proper death ball situation. You know, I think Daredevil players lose all sense of like direction and game state understanding when they see a invisible woman. Like, about that guy just ran without ultimate in the middle of like 5 people just because he wanted to kill me. But is his Moon Knight still that messed up? I feel like Moon Knight's been really messed up since forever. Why is Moon Knight still like this? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Seems pretty strong. I don't know. Champ seems pretty good. Whoa. You're a fool of a husband. Don't call my fucking... Why must I play this character just to be harassed by this fucking fish guy? But yeah, I'm just gonna be like dead center on point. Behind the Groot, but in front of, you know, the like everyone else basically. The concept of backline doesn't exist. I'm the midline healer now. Well, he's very down there. Wait, we're so back. He switched off. There's no more Daredevil to worry about. That was such a bad ultimate. I don't know why I thought there was more people around. Whoa. Well, it would have been nice to keep my ult for this, Sorry, that's how much damage? Wait, is that like a team-up thing, or does Magneto just have a half-map melee? I don't remember how that guy works. Because I was so far away. A little bit hard to see. Can you take me up? I don't understand how this map works at all. All my shit on cooldown. Let's go 21-0. That character is so evil. That character is deeply evil. What the heck? Demonic champ design. But I'll be looking at it's almost 9 PM. It's actually kinda late. I should probably eat food soon. We can play one more, can we? I got time for one more. One more. Wow, お腹すいた。今 今日も配信前には全然食べなかった。What do I wanna play? I guess I wanna play Rogue. I always wanna play Rogue. Whoa, thank you. Thank you for Gambit. But yeah, I also don't really know what's happening with the new character on screen. That new character is deeply scary to me. And the good that the Gambit player doesn't need this emote, he can just join in. But the most Gambit players don't, isn't it messed up? Like on most screens I always try to pick up my Gambit if I get one and they just refuse. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I couldn't tell what was going on there. That was insane. Do I get something from you? You know, Rogue might feel pretty good to play with the Hood just because he's very beefy and he's also good to hold forward with. Oh, he speaks, that sounds funny with the Japanese VA. I didn't know he spoke Spanish. Or Portuguese, either one. Don't know which one, sorry. Hopefully Madame-san isn't in the chat so he can't flame me. Whoa. Wait, is there still someone in the back line? Maybe. Because, whoa, I was gonna get him then. Really? Okay. Well, what can you do? Ooh, scary. But 600 does feel kinda low for health. I feel like 625 would be nice for Rogue. Yeah, I actually like playing Rogue with Hood alone. Or maybe it would feel worse with no husband to team up. No, that's unfortunate. Then I can like zoning ult here also. Like that. Oh, that wasn't even zoning ult. I just use it like you're supposed to use it. Oh, we CC immune during that, I see. Wow, that's fucking frustrating. He gets genuine infinite HP. Genuine infinite HP. Oh my goodness. That's like a toxic ass ultimate, isn't it? You just go 1 point and then what? Whoa, what am I stuck on? Magic backline. Oh, funny that there's still like the sniper call out. Like a lot of characters will still go like sniper guide even though like she's not a sniper anymore. She's like barely a sniper. Not that she was like ever threatening enough to like warrant that thing. Like warrant having a specific call out for her, but still. Yeah, let's grab this. Think we got it? No? That's actually kind of good because I've still got old Joe. Yatta! Nice. Nice. Whoa, me? Me? Well, clearly she's still fine, at least with Timo. This game might be fun sometimes. I think we had a great time. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had fun also. Oh, the rogue feels pretty good. I think they can both like help each other on defense a little bit. They can also push forward together. That felt pretty good. Well. Let me claim these before I forget to do so. I think I've already claimed basically all of the free stuff. Then I can get these, and there's some free here, and then 4k more, and I get this. The new guy can just hold WK and machine gun for me, yeah, and then I don't like that he has the get out of jail free card. He actually has 2 get out of jail free cards with the witch team up, right? Because he can fade away and then he can teleport. Like the fact that when he's doing install, he can just hold forward and lifesteal infinite, and then when it runs out, he gets to wait for free. It's kind of frustrating. Well, it is what it is. Thank you for the stream. 今日はこれで終わります。ご飯を作っていきます。Thanks everyone, you get him low, he does the ulti, yeah, he just plants himself on ulti, man, he's fucking immortal and he one-taps you, like, go. Wait, he gets back his health, really? Does he spawn with full health again? Awesome, that's so cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's call that a stream. Thanks for the games. Thank you for playing with me. Thanks everyone for watching. Very fun. Tomorrow I will be doing Tekken. 明日はTekkenやりたいと思っています。今日も見に来てくれてありがとうね。楽しかった。Judith gets 1000 HP. So we're not being very active works kinda mean. Okay, no, it's fine, because you didn't see me not know if the guy spoke Spanish or Portuguese, so you couldn't flame me. Thanks for watching. Good luck at the work. Do your best. Thanks everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. また明日ね。お疲れ。